Good morning and welcome to this month's Spotlight, a podcast-style feature every month through Knowledge Bites. This month, we're focusing on TalentBridge. We're joined here today by Melissa Benning, Senior Recruiting Consultant within TalentBridge. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning.
Let's learn a little bit more about your role and time here at Goodwill.
I am a senior recruiting consultant with Goodwill, as you mentioned. I've been with the organization for going on 6 years now. Initially, I started out working with a variety of different accounts within many different areas and industries. For the past 4 years, my focus has been working directly with one of our largest partnerships, the Milwaukee Public School District. There, I'm one of 4 team members that focus directly in hiring and providing children's healthcare assistance or aides within the district, as well as administrative support, not only within the schools, but at their central administration building.
Who else is a part of TalentBridge?
We've got a staff of several recruiting consultants who are not only working, obviously, with the Milwaukee Public Schools, but other clients that are partners of ours. We work closely with our business development managers who are going out there, to make those connections with companies who have hiring needs. And those could be in the areas of, manufacturing, operations, administrative healthcare, other areas of education.
We look forward to hearing from Matt East, who is one of those business development managers in Illinois, to get his perspective of the work down there. What does the day-to-day look like for you and your team in terms of getting people placed into roles for the school system?
Daily, I start my day at 5 a.m. I'm becoming aware of what openings there are at any of the 160 or so schools throughout the district, or again, their administration building. And then our team starts getting individuals placed before the start of the school day. It is a pretty fast, quick morning. And then the rest of our day really focuses on continuing the recruiting process, whether it's, sourcing and talking with individuals to get them interested in employment with us through MPS, or actually doing the on-site interviews and onboarding of individuals. We're constantly hiring to keep up with the ever-growing need of the client. Daily, we're placing upwards of 200 people in the roles that we specifically hire and recruit for. We have other areas, again, such as food service and that help support and hire for MPS, and I know their volumes are quite high as well. But overall, TalentBridge, we're working daily to talk with candidates, meet with candidates to align them with what the needs of companies that we work with, what those are.
Are there any specific examples of how you saw TalentBridge supporting the mission?
We are supporting the mission in many ways. Specifically, and we're really, making sure that we are partnering with clients and understanding their needs, but then making that connection, to individuals and getting them placed in permanent opportunities, or, temporary or permanent opportunities where they're getting hired on and becoming direct hire employees of that organization. These are opportunities that, had it not been for TalentBridge, building these relationships with these, specific client companies that we work with, they may not have known about those opportunities on their own, or had the opportunity to be a candidate or in consideration for those roles.
And with that, how do you go about seeking out your candidate pool?
We're reaching out to those who are, actively seeking jobs in tough times, such as the candidate pool that we have now, where, unemployment rate or levels are so low. We do have to get a little bit more creative. So we do a lot of partnering with our workforce connection centers, doing on-site job fairs. We've got individuals here on our team who are building relationships and making a presence for ourselves on, different school campuses, getting individuals familiar with who TalentBridge is, so that, maybe once they graduate, for example, with the medical assistant or program, or, with their CNA license, or, just general business degrees, or just a few of the examples, but making them aware of who TalentBridge is and that we can be a resource for them as well. Taking the time to talk with the candidates who, we're working with, what's important to them as they consider new employment opportunities, and, not only what their short-term, goals for employment are, but, big picture where they see themselves as well, and making sure that we're not only working on the behalf of our client to provide a solution, but also to make sure that we're working with the candidates.
What else would you add about the work that TalentBridge is doing to support the mission and to support the needs of the community?
A great thing about TalentBridge is we not only partner with outside companies, but, with our partners internally here at Goodwill. For example, we work with Goodwill partners to develop training programs for our clients so that, individuals who may or candidates who may not have otherwise thought about, certain types of roles, it's giving them an opportunity to learn a new skill. An example would be our CNAs and administrative support that we're placing within the school district, specifically with the team that I support. We're providing our employees with something such as CPI. That is through the Crisis Prevention Institute. What this does is help and provide techniques and solutions to handling potentially escalated situations, within the workplace to help promote, an overall safe work environment for not only our employees, but again, those that are, they're working closely with in the schools. I think it's extremely rewarding being able to see a connection being made between a company and an individual who is seeking employment and knowing that you played a part in that overall solution.